Hello everyone, my name is TheAttack159 and you're watching Sky Factory 2.5. Welcome to episode 8. So last episode we did some work on magical crops, got up to the Crucio. I have farmed up some cow essence and we're going to take our essence stones and our other essence, and if we take the regular infusion stone and we surround it with this cow essence, we get a strong infusion stone, and that's going to allow us to make Imperio essence. So let's get started with working our way to Imperio. Crucial and Imperio. And like always, we're going to start by upgrading our hoe. Now I have a lot more essence to farm up, if you can't tell. It takes 4 stacks to make, or it takes a stack to make 1 Imperio, stack of the Minicio. So let's go ahead and look at the seeds we can make with the Imperio. And I did recipe. There we go. We can make iron, gold, lapis, experience, creeper, quartz, blaze, enderman, which is what I'm looking forward to, some ender pearls, skeleton, slime, spider, gas, ardite, nickel, silver, yellowite, blitz, flux, and the shards from Thumbcraft. So with this one, we break it, we're going to get 4 extra for a total of 5 Minicio essence for every one we break. Which that's going to speed up this process a lot. And we only have one more stage to go before we're at the very end of the magical crops run. But I'm going to let that go for a minute, and we are going to get started on another little project. So I'm going to need skeleton heads because I eventually want wither skeleton seeds, which are going to require wither skeleton skulls. Which the way to get them is through wither essence, which once again we're going to go back to wither skeleton seeds. That's also going to take skeleton seeds, which is not going to be fun. So to get the skull heads, we're going to have to kill some wither skeletons, obviously. And the way I'm thinking about doing that is pretty simple. I am just going to make a wither skeleton farm. And I have never used it before, so I want to do the powered spawner by Ender.io. And from what I can gather, what it's going to take is ender pearls to make the vibrant alloy, and lost my train of thought there for a second. It's going to require me to combine it with a spawner, from what I can tell. Combine with a broken spawner. And a broken spawner is going to just be a broken spawner, and then you can make it a different type with a soul vial of a different mob. So to get soul vials, it is fused quartz and solarium. And fused quartz is just 4 quartz in an alloy smelter. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them. Now, I'm a step ahead in the fact that I have went ahead to the to the nether and have found a fortress. Although it's a void, they do still spawn, so it's really easy to find them. Because I didn't want to just be flying around on camera looking. And I also made, this hang glider, because it helps a lot with that. So we're going to go there. Actually, no. I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to make a cleaver. And to do that, I'm going to need a large sword blade. So I've already got that cooked up, and we're going to get our pattern. And it's going to require 8 of our given material. Now, I want to do steel. for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to require me to get the induction smelter, which I'm going to need to get eventually. Go ahead and gives me a reason to get it. And still, it's pretty easy to get at this point. It's just going to be some iron and some coal dust. So to make the induction smelter, it is Invar, a reception coil, and a bucket. And I have buckets here. Invar. I have the 2 Invar gears. 2 pieces of Invar. Yeah. There's the gold for the reception coil. 10 gear for iron. And 4 pieces of glass. That should be enough. Eventually, we're going to upgrade all our machines here in a coming couple of episodes. We're going to need our pickaxe and our conduit. I couldn't find it for a minute. Thought it might be in a different stack or a different chest or something. So we're going to put that there and drop that right there. That's going to fill up. So now we can just drop coal dust and iron in there and we will get steel. And to make a cleaver, it's a tinker's tool. Shocker. It's going to be a large plate, 2 tough rods, and the large sword. And the reason I'm going with a cleaver is it will allow... A cleaver has a higher base drop rate of like mob heads. It's got a beheading chance. And we can add higher beheading on later. So let's go ahead and go cook up our... I wonder if I can do this in the alloy smelter, because I think it's currently faster if I can. We'll try it. If not, I need an induction smelter at some point anyway. No, I can't. I didn't know if I could or not. A lot of the recipes are crossed. So this is going to cook up. And that is going to give us all we're going to need for the plate and the rod. So we're going to need the tough binding, or the tough rods. And we're just going to make them out of iron. Put that down, drop in our 6 iron. Go ahead and get our plate cast out. And this is going to take a minute or 2 to cook up. So I'm going to let that cook up off camera and I'll be back when it's done so you ain't got to watch it. Alright, I'm back. The steel has cooked up and we have a cleaver. Boom. Now this has a 20% chance to behead. And you can increase it with an ender pearl and obsidian. But I have 4 ender pearls left. And I'm going to need all 4 of them to make the ender pearl seeds. So we're going to wait. But let's go to the nether. And my plan is to catch 1 blaze and 1 wither skeleton in the soul vial. And that way we can hopefully make a powered spawner out of both of them. But knowing the way my luck's been going, we won't get either one of them. Like, they won't work for some reason in power spawner. Alright, let's get our engine going. And as you can see, I went ahead and marked our fortress. Just fly up and right click with the hang glider and you get there a lot quicker. Avoid the thorns. And if you hold shift with a hang glider, you go faster. Look at all the wither skellies. Oh, I'm hit. I'm flying up. Let's get in and get what we came for. Oh, run away, run away. I'm low on health. Get to a cloud. I really should have made a crossbow. That way I can just pick off these things that I don't really care about. So I'm gonna need a better strategy. Let's go for round 2. Hopefully I don't die. Missed me. Oh, got the blaze. Now let's see if we can get a wither skeleton. You all missed me as well. Let's drop. What? Wait, why am I being... Oh, skeletons. Good job, Skelly. You fell off. Oh, come on. I know. And I'm on fire again. Cloud. There's 2 wither skeletons in here if I can collect you and maybe get a head off you. Head? No. Head? No. That's a blaze and a wither skeleton. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I didn't bring milk. No, I'm not gonna. I am going to play the Get Out of Here game. It's a new mini game called Save Yourself. You should try it if you're ever in this situation. So that didn't go the way I planned. I expected that to go a lot better than it did. Why I didn't think I was gonna take. Whoa! I'm not even gonna lie. That scared the pee out of me. That scared me to death. I hate these stupid things. Aha, you fell. I mean, I would have liked to get the heat string, but that scared me to death. Ah, we're back to the good old overworld. I should put a back on that, because I almost walked up. What are you? Okay, pigmen. I can deal with a baby pigman. We got 2 necrotic bones, so yay. Alright, so to make the... Oh, we gotta go back to get spawners. Crap. There is a way to craft blaze spawners. Or like a mob spawner. Hang on. Mob spawner. No. I know the recipe, so we're just gonna kind of go to the recipe and look at it again. Yeah, it's a monster spawner that's a blaze. And it works the same as normal. But the thing is, we need blaze essence and a witherproof block, which requires wither essence. No. Why didn't I just, like, go the... Okay. So we're gonna have a quick little change of plans for a bit. We're going to go with the safari net, and I don't have ender pearls. Okay, we're gonna craft up ender pearl seeds. I will not derp all episode. Trust me. So I have most everything for the seeds. I'm probably gonna have to end up making another weak infusion stone at some point. Yeah, most likely. And that's gonna give me 4 Imperio. And I need a Minicio seed to make the Enderman seeds. Enderman. And we now have Enderman seeds and an infinite supply of Ender pearls. Whoop whoop, retweet. Get out our wonderful magical crops hoe, which is somewhere in here. And look at how much you get from that. That helps a lot when it comes to just farming away. Alright, so I'm gonna get some Enderman essence so we can get some Ender pearls, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and I decided that a crossbow was probably going to be the best bet to try to clear out some mobs over there so before we go back for the spawners. So I went ahead and made a crossbow. It's not the greatest. I mean, I got the signalum limbs, obsidian binding, a bowstring of just regular string, and an iron crossbow body. I know they were going to nerf the Endurum tools and all. I don't know if they ever got around to it. So I don't know if that's still the strongest, but I'm gonna go ahead and do Endurum bolts because they're at least good. I know that. I mean, even if they nerf them, they're probably still at least decent. And to do that, I'm gonna use the Ender IO method of first I'm going to disable the back. And then I'm going to do an Enderium base, which is 2 tin, a shiny, and a silver. And I'm going to put that in there with 2 ender pearls and a pyrotheum dust. And it gives you 4 base, but I'm only going to make 2 Enderium because that's all the ender pearls I have. Pretty good reason if you ask me. And this is going to take forever to cook up. So I'm going to have to farm up some more ender pearls. I just used our ender crop, which that's going to be so nice to just be able to get ender pearls like that and through our mob farm. And we're waiting. Like, I really need to upgrade this capacitor. And there we go. It's only going to take 1 Enderium, so yay, we're going to have more Enderium. I want to turn that off. Going to take 1 Enderium because we're going to do a tool rod, and then we're going to pour it over the tool rod. Pattern chest. Nothing in there. That's going to take forever to cook up. I bet our chest up here is backed up because I haven't checked it in a bit. No, it's just needs to do some work. I don't know why that's sludge. Yeah, it works slower when you run out of place to put the sludge. So I might try to come up with a better method for that. I have we have liquid trash cans. We do. Trash can with a I'm gonna make a liquid trash can. I know you can use the sludge, but I have 256 of it now. Or 256 buckets. No, I know where I have chests. Don't worry. I know where they're at. They're in the knapsack or satchel. Because that's a project that I was gonna do 2 episodes ago, and I think I finally might actually do. It was a mob farm. Empty the bucket. Come over here. And we have a liquid trash can. And this will only do liquids, as it is a fluid trash can. And I'm just going to pick up our sludge drum. And something spawned. I'm going to zoom back there. Look at how much faster that is. Now that I got rid of all that. Do I have my sword? I do. And also don't have much life. Die. Second one. Die. And let's see, oh yay. See, that's a lot faster now. Check back over here on our Enderium. It should be smelted up. Get the Enderium tool rod. Find my toast. And you want to do a tool rod and put it over a tool rod, and that's going to give you bolts. Wait, it now requires a whole piece of Enderium. And it may have in the past. I haven't made them in a while. Because once you make one set, you never really need them again. Moss. I know I have at least moss stone, yeah. I'm going to put moss on our bolts when we get them, because that will allow me to just slowly get our bolts. It will cook up eventually. So slow. Where do I put the sludge drum? I guess I'll just kind of like randomly place it up here, and for no apparent reason. So the tree farm's working really well. Like, I'm not gonna have to worry about wood again. There we go. It should harden. There we go. Now we're just gonna use a tool rod to get it out, and we now have all our Enderium. I'm gonna wait for the tool rod, and I guess I'll put it on the pick, because it's 1.5 and 1.2, so not too much, but it's not too expensive. So that's gonna go there. Actually, that gives it a lot more durability. We have bolts with no modifiers. So I'm gonna add a block of gold and a diamond, and that will give me additional modifier. And we now have, oh, that is so slow. 5.1 draw speed. Wow. I might actually have to look into getting a better material. And yeah. Like, even wooden is at least just 0.9. But there's no durability. Paper? But these also are heavier and don't have as good arrow speed. So I guess we'll just like wait an hour and have a modifier. I do. I wonder how well will redstone help, because it supposedly helps with the draw speed. We're gonna find out this way. It may not even. I thought it helped with draw speed. Not enough to worry about. So we're just gonna have a really slow draw. And we're gonna go and quickly, or not so quickly, I should say, get what we need from the nether. As far as our wait, where'd I pickaxe, come back to me. I don't know where I put you. It's in my inventory. Wow. Pretend you didn't see that. Like, rewind, you didn't see that. And I believe after we do this, it should be the end of the episode. So we'll get back to magic crops next time, and we'll finish up the spawner. I'm probably already past time, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it out. And we're going. I probably should have charged the jetpack, but oh well. And we have mobs. Let's go to this cloud. Where is a blaze spawner? It's over there. Get our... No, that was a mob head. I need a magnet, like really bad. Next episode, we're getting a magnet. Like, you heard it here first, folks. Well, at least it one shots. Let's heal back up. Can I shoot out of the sulfur cloud? I can't. I really wish this draw speed was faster. Like, I'm just gonna like, what did, oh, that's a hat. And I'm gonna say a really cool hat at that. Like, I'm just gonna like pick off Blaze. I'm not really worried. Oh wow, 4 more spawned. Or 2 more spawned. Got him. Got him. Woohoo, fiery modifier. On the bolts. Got him. Oh, I should eat so my health goes back up. Got him. Anything else that I really just don't want to deal with? Yeah, there's more blades over here. Basically, I'm just kind of like having fun at this point shooting these. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted, but I got him. Let's get over here and get the spawner real quick. The first. Looky there. Holy crap. Alright, I'm back. I got my gravestone after that fail. And actually ended up picking up a second spawner over there as well. So we now have 2. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm out of time. So next time we will pick up with this project, get the powered spawners going, and maybe do some more magic crops. See you next time.